Hello everyone. So I hope you have seen this video because you are facing a lot of issues in solving the problem. You have covered the topic. You have covered the theory, you have known the formulas, and you have watched the webinar, you have done the class, but still you are not being able to do the questions, right? You are not being able to approach the question, like how you have to start the question. You can end the question. If someone tells you that this is how you're going to solve the question, just do some steps, starting steps, and then you can do the question. Okay. So there is the problem. See, so for any such people, for a lot of people face this issue. Practically, I'm telling you, I have faced this issue in my coding space. I was like, I know the theory, I know what is linked list, I know everything, what is this actually, but I'm not able to code. So how I can code? How can I just start coding? Firstly, start practicing. Firstly, start practicing without overthinking that I'm not being able to do this, I'm not being able to do that. Just start practicing, guys, because what it does, it tries to develop the pattern inside you. Okay, practice makes you better, practice makes you approach the question in a better way, practice makes you efficient, it makes you faster. Okay, first step, basically, what is the first way? This is practice is the it is the mantra to get the questions in your command. Okay, to know that I will do this question, you get that confidence. So what it does is practice is willing to giving you that confidence. Okay, so never hesitate to practice. If you had covered the theory, if you know that you can do this question, you have to cover the questions, you have to cover the different types of question. Okay, now what is the first step you got to follow to start solving the question if you're not being able to even practice? Okay, the first step is, whenever you are asking the question from any person, for example, if I am doing the question in the live session, for example, if you are doing the question and you have asked from your teacher, from your fellow, so anyone who is solving the question, you got to observe the thought process of that person. You don't have to see the solution first. You are not focusing on the solution. No, this is not your, no, your style should not be to focus on the solution. Your style should focus on the thought process of that person, that how is he able to solve that question, how is he able to solve that question, I wasn't able to solve it. Why? From where did he she start, from where should I start? Okay, so what it does, it you need to observe the thought process, that okay, this was the first stage that was covered, that yeah, he just observed that this was given and he just analyzed that yes, this formula will be used there, and somehow he just got related and he just solved the question. You will see the thought process. You need to ask that person, so whatever you are thinking, can you speak that verbally? Whatever is going on in your mind. So what does people do? They just read the question and okay, they think about that and they just write it down, but you are not being able to understand that. You cannot, you cannot listen to their mind. So what you need to ask them to just, you just let us know whatever is in your mind. Just do it in a verbal way so that you can understand, and in the next time you can do that question on your own. The first and the very very important step, this is very very important step, and this is, you cannot be lazy in that. You have to be very hardworking for that. Okay, now moving to the second step, how you need to practice, how you need to start solving the question. If you are not being able to solve the question, you got to do that. This is how the pattern was. Now first step will be, you got to practice with the easy ones. Start with the easy ones, don't jump to the difficult ones, because this is only going to decrease your morale. Okay, so start with the easy ones, then go to the medium ones, and then go to the difficult ones, one step at a time. Start with the easy questions. After some time you will be able to solve the easy questions very well, and then you will start doing the medium questions on your own. Okay, then from that medium you will go to the difficult. So stage by stage by stage. Okay, so firstly do the easy questions. Then if you know that yes, these questions I have done, I have been knowing that this concept are being used in this question, this was the pattern. Okay, then you will go to the medium, then you will go to the difficult. These are the three stages. This is how you will go. Okay, now that is the last step. The last step is basically try that question. Try that question in every possible way. Analyze, eliminate, visualize. So what you're going to do, you got to write whatever the question is given, whatever the condition is given. Okay, then you have to know according to question, this is asked. Okay, according to question, these are the conditions that is given, and this is the question that is asked. This is the term. This is like, for example, you got to calculate the mean. So you have been given that this is the data, this is the number of observation that is given, and you have to find out mean. So the question that is asked is mean question mark. Now you will think that what was the formula for me. You will apply that formula and you will get the answer. So what you gotta do, analyze the question, analyze the question, then visualize that what was, started in the class and what you have been using in such questions. Visualize. This is the step elimination. Elimination is a step when you cannot solve that question in that way. What are you going to do? Out of four options, you will start eliminating the option that this option is not possible, this option is not that possible. Then maybe you will come out to be for the two options, and then you have to choose in that. So your 50% ratio for failure success is decreased. Now you're 50-50. So that is, you have to do this elimination step at the end. If you have tried that this question is taking a long time, so now this is the last step, that is the elimination step. Okay, so these are the three steps. I hope you have understood it, and I hope you are going to follow it. For whoever who has asked that I am not being able to approach the question on my own, this video is for you also. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I hope this video is going to be helpful for you all. Bye. Take